Afternoon to all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this match between India and Australia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later. First ball of the match.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Six more. The way she goes into the crowd, it's a big maximum as well.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Sharma, don't worry about that one. It's gone high and long and a maximum. That's three in a row. Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Hazelwood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Good pick up, big chance. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. End of the over, India 28 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Stark coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Cracking shot, over pitch, and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nearly gets the edge. Stark with a great delivery there. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Beats the field with a great shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Great shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Chance. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Yada, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Couldn't get it through the field. Drilled that one away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Cuts that off well in the infield. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. huge. That has flown.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That is quite extraordinary. Yada, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
And that's the end of the innings. Australia have been set a target of 83 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. First ball.
The bowler looks really confident. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close. Head looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. finds the fielder with that shot. 5 runs added in the over. Australia are 5 for none. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Tata end.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. This could be trouble. And out, deep fine. Had to run around a bit, and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Caught, gone.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Patel, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's 10 from 2. Great shot making. Really well timed and feels like someone is in a hurry.
No, it hasn't stuck. Nice shot, straight to gully. Chance. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Kohli into the attack now from the Tata end. Oh, great shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Got that away nicely.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. How will the bowler respond?
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Brilliant diving stop.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
19 runs out of there. Australia 46 for 4.
Well, despite the big hitting and the excellent running, the required rate's now gone above 12 and over. They need some big consecutive overs soon, bigger than what they've been doing.
Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. They really need a boundary, this ball. Have to go for it now.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Good shot. A beauty.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.